Hi, my name is Professor Don Meyerhoff, and I will be your instructor for SCMT 373, Evaluation of Security Programs. I just want to take a moment of time to go through the syllabus for the course with you. My personal information can be found by selecting the syllabus tab on the left of your Sakai classroom home screen for the course. As the course description states, this course explores industry standards, practices, and methods of determining the adequacy of security management programs. Areas covered include general management, personal planning, training, staffing, supporting and motivating staff, appraising and promoting staff, discipline and discharge, accounting controls, and budgeting and leadership. Also examined are legal issues, threat definition, target identification, exterior and interior intrusion detection systems, alarm assessments, entry control, and risk management. It's quite a bit of material. We've got a lot to fit in over the next 8 weeks. The course objectives section highlights the end goals or targeted competencies that each of you should master by the end of the course. Please take the time to go over there and read them. The course text is McCree's Security Operations Management, 2nd edition. I hope each of you have the text or access to the electronic version. Let's go ahead and move forward to the evaluation section of the syllabus. Each week you will have a form reading assignment that will include questions based upon not only material from the class assignment text, but from additional resources that are included in the resource folder. Please give yourself enough time to properly cover the material. The student is expected to conduct adequate research to comprehensively answer questions asked. Please consult the grading rubric that each of you were emailed at the beginning of the course. Now, if you don't have a copy of that rubric, just let me know, and I'll make sure you get a copy of it sent to you. I might even post one in the forum this week. You will note that the research sources do not include the class-assigned textbook or additional readings assigned to you that reside in the resource selection for the classroom. So when looking at the rubric, and it'll tell you or state 3 to 5 sources or 5 to 7 sources or X sources or more, it doesn't include those sources. Those are sources that you independently research and develop through the course of your work. Each student is expected to conduct enough research to comprehensively speak to the given topic at hand. Form word count minimums for your initial post is a minimum of 500 words. Please keep in mind the word minimum does not mean necessarily a grade of an A. To achieve the higher scores, competencies and practices as called out in the rubric must be met. Each response to at least 2 other students must be no less than 250 words. Now, if the student wishes to respond to other students using YouTube, Kaltura, video, or audio responses, that's acceptable too. But keep in mind that the word counts still apply, and the student must indicate any sources utilized as in an attached or included section. A module on how to create a video will be included as a posting in the first week's form. So what you will do is your first post will be written utilizing the proper APA format, citations, references. But your responses to at least 2 other students can be in the video, audio, multimedia format, which can be posted in the form response. And I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy with Sakai. Quizzes and exams. The student will also have 2 quizzes, which are due in weeks 2 and 4. The quizzes can only be entered 1 time, so please give yourself enough time to respond. The timing of those quizzes is 2 hours, so chart out some time on your calendar, prep for it. It's all open source, available source material test. But go ahead and just get everything ready so you can concentrate on the exam at hand instead of fishing around for material. The final exam is due at the end of week 7 and will be available at the beginning of the last week. And that's not timed. So the weighting of assignments, forms, and exams can be seen in the syllabus as well. Take some time, look at the weighting so you understand how your grade's going to progress throughout the course. I want to reinforce the need for quality research. As the syllabus states, the goal is to utilize credible and academic sources. Blogs, commercial promotional sites, such as legal sites are for services rendered by the attorney that owns the site. And unverifiable sources such as Wikipedia, free dictionary. These are not acceptable and won't be accepted. So just keep that in mind when you're developing or working on your assignments. With that being said, I hope everyone enjoys the course, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via the message center. Take the time to go ahead and look through through the rest of the syllabus so you understand the research paper requirements, which is 13 pages maximum, 10 pages minimum. That does not include your title, reference, or other text pages, diagrams, etc. This is all spelled out carefully in the syllabus. So take time to go through there. As I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to call me right away or email me. I'm pretty good about getting back to you. Here you can see the course outline. You'll see it's very structured. What's expected each week, the material to be covered, the lesson learning objectives that will be addressed. So it's a very good resource. Print it out, stick it in your book or your bag, and I will see each of you in the forum. Take care.